Hello, everybody. It's Michael Graham from Graham's Records, and it's Record Store Day time again. And this year we're back to the big singular Record Store Day, although let's put an asterisk next to that one because there is a separate, smaller date as a backup, and I'll explain that in a second. But this Saturday, April 23rd, is Record Store Day. I'll be open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'll be open later if there's enough business to warrant staying open, but that's the plan is 9 to 5. Masks are not going to be mandated this year, but we would still appreciate it. Myself and my wife will be wearing masks just to be on the cautious side, not just for us, but for everyone else, because we still, it's still possible to spread it. It's obviously the vaccines are working and it's not as potentially fatal, but I think it's a respectful thing to do for an event like this when we could be in close proximity to each other. So we would, appreciate it if you would wear a mask, at least for the first few hours as will be the busiest. If you come later in the day, it probably won't be as necessary. There will be a lot fewer people around, but certainly for the first few hours, we're all pretty close, so I would recommend it. We also decided, mostly just from talking to the customers this past year, that we're going to still, for now at least, still do the lineup outside where the first 5 people in line will get their first 3 picks from the list of everything that I will have in stock. The next 5 people will get their first 2 picks from the list, and thereafter everyone gets 1 pick, and you can get back in line as many times as you'd like. But it seemed like we got a lot of feedback, and even though we did that as a precaution through COVID, it seemed like people actually seem to like it. So if you would desire us to go back to the old ways of just, having everything spread out throughout the store and open the floodgates and let everyone in, let us know, because I've heard more feedback that people actually liked it the way it was. So make your voice be heard, because that might shape how we go down this road in the future. But for now, we're going to stick with the COVID-style lineup outside, and that's that. So anyway, the secondary, I guess if you want to call it that, Record Store Day will be June 18th, and they put that in place this year because there's been a lot of between supply chain and work stoppages, it's and the high demand on the pressing houses. A lot of things just aren't making their street dates, and they anticipate it with so many things planned to come out on the 23rd that some things inevitably aren't going to make it in time. So whatever didn't make it through the presses in time for, even if it was announced for the 23rd, it may have gotten pushed to June 18th. It's also a Saturday. I don't have the list off the top of my head to be able to tell you what has been moved. But there's going to be some things that won't be in Saturday that will be in on the June 18th Record Store Day drop date. I expect that probably, as an event goes, size-wise, it's going to be more akin to the Record Store Day Black Friday event. And but this Saturday's Record Store Day is back to the big day of a lot of things coming out on the one day. So I do expect there to be quite a line and quite a lot of people. And again, that's partially why we think the masks would be safe too. It's probably going to be singularly a bigger day than any of those singular drop dates from the past 2 years. So the masks would still be appreciated. That's about it. I expect I'll be posting the individual pictures of the stuff I will have in stock this Saturday on the Facebook page and Instagram pages. So keep an eye out for that. I'll probably start later on after I post this video, if not maybe the following day. So expect those to pop up soon, and I hope you find what you came for this Saturday. Doors open at 9. Dress warmly, because it may still be a touch chilly in the morning anyway, even though it's supposed to warm nicely through the day. Be prepared, because the line will be probably lengthy. And we'll see you Saturday, 9 o'clock. Thank you.